So, hi everyone again. Hi everyone again. Developer team of the Dungeonborne just dropped for us some new announcements. I want to share them with you today. We're gonna start, I think, from... Let me see. Finally. Yeah, now I can share the information. Yes. So, 3-day countdown to the final playtest. We're thrilled to reveal the innovative system unique to the extraction genre Heirlooms. Get materials, dismantling unwanted gear with the blacksmith. Choose your heirloom weapons, armor, and accessories. You can have one of each type at a time. You can craft and upgrade them. Unlock a specific heirloom, select on a fixed affix and craft it at a very low cost. Upgrading improves their base stats and unlocks more affix slots. Strategize your build. You can lock in a bunch of useful affixes, synergize with your build or activate specific passives. However, heirlooms will have lower stats compared to randomly found items of some rarity. Loot and use. You can loot heirlooms from the other players and equip or dismantle them, but they can be listed on the trading house. So basically what is it going to be? They added a system of starting gear. I don't know. I don't think I ever saw a system similar to this one in other games. Basically, what it has to do, the basic weapons that we have there, they can be replaced with the heirloom made at the blacksmith for a super cheap price. It's not even a gold or something else. You're supposed to delve into the dungeon, bring the gear out. And if you don't want to sell it, because it's like, okay, you saw that it's cheap or something else, or it's a bad affix or whatever it is, so nobody's gonna buy it, you can just disassemble it at the blacksmith, and then you will get some sort of shards. We can see that later in the video. And you can use them to create this weapon, gear, or jewelry set, and set the desired stats from the beginning. This thing you can use as much as possible. You don't need to be afraid that you're gonna lose it whenever you're gonna die. So that's basically like a head start gear that you can use later on. The developers also made a video for us, so let's have a look on it. Yeah, just a moment. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah, so there's the blacksmith. Weapon, plundered blade, pathfinder. So any type of weapon that is actually there, we unlock it. Oh, wait a moment. Yeah, it might be a good idea to do it this way. So yeah, we have the weapon on the left. We can choose whatever we want to craft there. It uses some sort of shards that I suppose you get for dismantling the previous gear that you brought out of the dungeon. That's the way it is. Yeah, and then you can basically choose whatever you want to put in, like a gem system or that we already had. So you craft your starting gear with the stats that you require. For example, I don't remember who they have in this video. We're gonna see really soon. You also can upgrade them for the higher tier. I suppose it's gonna cost more to recraft it after you die, but like still, as we may see on top on the right side, there is pretty big amount of different gems. Yeah, of course that's a test thing, but I'm not sure whether they're gonna cost really a lot or not. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how it's going to be. Like the playtest is in 2 days, so we'll know for sure. So yeah, that's a warrior. So the goal here on the showcase, they wanted to show like, okay, you can actually get the stamina, for example, to the amount of stats that you need to get a first passive, which is really nice. For example, if you're playing for the rogue, you can get the passive for recovering health straight away from the start, which is amazing. Will be really handy for most of the people. Or like the invisibility thing, I don't remember only what was needed there, either strength or stamina. I think stamina was for the invisibility to recover it every new kill. So I think, yeah, that one is the most useful one. I think that one was the stamina. So yeah, that's one thing. Aside from that, we also have another small teaser from the developers. Let me just pull up another thing so I can read through the stuff there as well. I'm gonna put myself back. So as you may see here on the left, basically on any map, basically not only there but on any map, both solo players and teams can enter the map. Solo players and teams will not be matched together. So they added, even for the first map that we already had, the Clozo Castle, the favorite map for everyone who was playing solo, they added there both solo queue and the group queue for 3 people. But aside from that, they made the same thing for the Sinner's End. And we also may see over here that they are working on duo queue, which will be really nice because like sometimes it's much easier. Hello Dungeonborne. Yorubar, hi there. We're just sharing here some news about the game coming out in 2 days. Yeah. So yeah, the Sinner's End, the Clozo Castle, solo, duo, triple queue. That's what's gonna happen. Also casual and classic mode. There was an announcement that you will not need anymore the item from the store to get to the classic mode or a hard mode. I'm not sure which one, how was it called beforehand. Now it's casual and classic, so you will not need that item anymore. You just need the gear level that was implemented as well into the game. So as soon as you have the proper gear level, you can enter the hard version of the dungeon as well. We'll also see here the training room and the custom game. The custom game was always their training room as well. The Mithril Order though, reputation level 1. The developers mentioned that they're not gonna tell us what it is. They want us to discover it ourselves on the release of the playtest, but we can speculate a little bit at the moment. And my suggestion of what it can be, as I can't see anywhere else the arena mode, most probably the Mithril Order is gonna be the arena. Why I think so? On the Clozo Castle over here, we can see the monster icon. That's one thing. On the Sinner's End, there's the monster icon and oh, you can see my mouse now. Yeah, so the monster icon here, the monster icon and the circle. The reason we can't see the circle anymore in the Clozo Castle, that they replaced it with the timer. Now there's gonna be a timer. They implemented it only for the playtest. They want to see how it will show itself. So instead of closing circle on the big map, you're gonna have a timer for extraction. Timer runs out, you die. Basically, that's the way it is. So why I think this is gonna be, the Mithril Order is gonna be the arena ranked matchmaking. Because first of all, we don't have a monster icon there, meaning it's not gonna be there. And we can see here a sword, which most probably supposes the fact that like in the arena beforehand, you had the starting gear straight away, you could choose from the box. So I guess that's what it is. This is only a speculation in the first place, but anyway, we are gonna find that out in 2 days. We're gonna find it out in 2 days. We're looking forward for the playtest. We're really grateful for Mithril to drop this sort of information for us. Yeah. Make sure to leave a comment your opinion about what are gonna be the new systems in the game. Make sure to follow the channel and come to see other people at Twitch every day, 10 AM UTC. Thank you. Bye.